class 10th, and I am going to sing a song named Kar Har Maidan Fateh. पिघला दे जंजीर बना उनकी शमशीर कर हर मैदान फतेह बंदिया हर मैदान फतेह। घायल परिंदा है दिखला दे जिंदा है बाकी है तुझ में हौसला तेरे जुनू के आगे अंबर पनाही मांगे कर डाल तू जो फैसला। टूटी तकदीर तो क्या टूटी शमशीर तो क्या टूटी शमशीरों से कर हर मैदान फतेह कर हर मैदान फतेह कर हर मैदान फतेह ओ बंदिया हर मैदान फतेह कर हर मैदान फतेह कर हर मैदान फतेह कर हर मैदान फतेह ओ बंदिया हर मैदान फतेह। इन गर्दिशों के बादलों में चढ़ के वक्त का गिरे बाप पकड़ के पूछना है जीत का पता जीत का पता। इन मुट्ठियों में चांद तार भर के आसमां की हद से गुजर के होना तू भीड़ से जुदा भीड़ से जुदा हो कहने को जर्रा है तू लोहे का छर्रा है तू टूटी शमशीरों से भी हो कर हर मैदान फतेह कर हर मैदान फतेह कर हर मैदान फतेह ओ बंदिया हर मैदान फतेह कर हर मैदान फतेह कर हर मैदान फतेह कर हर मैदान फतेह ओ बंदिया हर मैदान फतेह। थैंक यू।
ओ मेरे दिल के चहना है मेरे दिल को दुआ कीजिए। ओ मेरे दिल के चहना है मेरे दिल को दुआ कीजिए। ओ मेरे दिल के चहना है मेरे दिल को दुआ कीजिए। अपना ही सारा देख के तुम जाने कहाँ शर्मा गए। अभी तो ये पहली मंजिल है तुम तो अभी से घबरा गए। मेरा क्या होगा सोचो तो जरा हाय ऐसे न आए भरा कीजिए। ओ मेरे दिल के चहना है मेरे दिल को दुआ कीजिए। ओ मेरे दिल के चहना है मेरे दिल को दुआ कीजिए। Thank you. Parents, I am going to present another song called नीले नीले अंबर। नीले नीले अंबर पर चांद जब आए प्यार बरसाए, हमको तरसाए। ऐसा कोई साथी हो, ऐसा कोई प्रेमी हो, प्यास दिल की बुझा जाए। नीले नीले अंबर पर चांद जब आए, प्यार बरसाए, हमको तरसाए। ऐसा कोई साथी हो, ऐसा कोई प्रेमी हो, प्यास दिल की बुझा जाए। नीले नीले अंबर पर चांद जब आए, प्यार बरसाए, हमको तरसाए। ओ ऊंचे ऊंचे पर्वत जब चूमते हैं अंबर को, प्यासा प्यासा अंबर जब चूमता है सागर को। ऊंचे ऊंचे पर्वत जब चूमते हैं अंबर को, प्यासा प्यासा अंबर जब चूमता है सागर को। से कसने को, बाहों में बसने को, दिल मेरा ललचाए, कोई तो आ जाए। ऐसा कोई साथी हो, ऐसा कोई प्रेमी हो, प्यास दिल की बुझा जाए। नीले नीले अंबर पर चांद जब आए, प्यार बरसाए, हमको तरसाए। ऐसा कोई साथी हो, ऐसा कोई प्रेमी हो, प्यास दिल की बुझा जाए। नीले नीले अंबर पर चांद जब आए, प्यार बरसाए, हमको तरसाए। प्यार बरसाए, हमको तरसाए। प्यार बरसाए, हमको तरसाए। थैंक यू।
Warm good evening and a heartening welcome to all. I, Herschel Chaurasia, with my coach Khushi Rathore, welcome parents, students on behalf of Golden International School to a very special day where you will witness your children's achievements and many brilliant performances. We feel glad of your presence.
Words are rose petals that are sprinkled with fragrance to invite one and all with warm greetings.
Not merely words are heartfelt feeling filled with emotion add flavor to welcome you with much pride and honor in the annual day function of Golden International School for the academic year 2022-23. Light represents God's presence and spells the darkness and illumines. Love and light are the essence of God. Therefore, let's welcome divine light amid us.
I request our chief guest, Mrs. Smita Rathore, ma'am, the director, Mr. Gopal Agrawal, the principal, Mrs. Reena Khurana, the Vice Principal, Mrs. Shuman Mishra, Mrs. Nupur Agrawal, Chairman Sir Shri Mahesh Ji Agrawal and Mrs. Sanjita Ji Agrawal to light the lamp.
तस्य वितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तस्य वितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तस्य वितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तस्य वितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तस्य वितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तस्य वितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्.
Goddess Durga is an embodiment of wisdom, strength and protection. So here we welcome the students of class 1 who are going to present a Durga Vandana.
Viष्णु was really impressive. Thank you, class 1.
Since we got this opportunity to organize it post-COVID after 2 years. So, I, on behalf of Golden International School, warmly welcome you all to start with the fresh beginning. In the new world, order the skills to be learned are of collaborations. Though this show, you will see how we train our school students for these skills, the musicians, the singers, and the anchoring team with the acting team will put up the show to coordinate with each other. Thank you.
Such a dynamic, exemplary, and unique personality to witness our annual day.
Smita Rathore ma'am has more than 30 years of experience in the field of progressive education and an impressive track record in the role of a principal and an educator. She is a believer of participatory and experiential learning. Ma'am is recognized for establishing new schools, pioneering innovative practices in schools education. She also believes in nurturing leadership skills in students and teachers by giving them opportunities to explore and grow. She has the vast experience of conducting teacher training programs on a regular basis and leadership programs for students. Ma'am is deeply interested in children's behavior and conduct workshops for parents and teachers on educational philosophy, educational practices, child psychology, personality development, and emotional development. This workshop helps parents and teachers in developing a better understanding of their children. Smita ma'am has attended advanced behavioral science programs at national level conducted by Indian Society for Applied Behavioral Science. She conducts human labs for team building among teachers, which helps them to know themselves and understand each other. Under her leadership, Queen's College rose to #1 position in the category of girls' school in Madhya Pradesh. Ma'am is a member of school managing committee and an advisor to some of reputed schools in the city. She is deeply interested in music and theatre. For her work in education, she has been felicitated with Sandipani Award for being an excellent educator.
We now request the Director Sir and Principal Ma'am of Golden International School to felicitate the Chief Guest.
Small daily improvements bring revolutionary results, and we look to learn people to suggest improvements. So, may we invite our chief guest to enlighten us with her ideas.
Good evening and greetings to everyone. Members of the management, SHRI Director Gopal Agarwal, Madam Sangeeta Agarwal, Madam Nupur Agarwal, Principal Madam Anna, all the parents, teachers, and dear children. Let me first express that it is a matter of immense pleasure for me and an honor to be present here to witness this wonderful annual function. And I really feel privileged for this. So thank you for inviting me here and having me here. Such programs are actually an opportunity for children to showcase their talents and skills. Such programs build up confidence in children, build up their self-esteem too. The program, the dance saw just now, I felt it was wonderful. I'll use Hindi and English both while I'm speaking. So it was wonderful to see small children performing and then live music and orchestra going on. Let me tell you, this is not an easy thing at such small age. ये बहुत इसके लिए बहुत coordination मेहनत लगती है. So congratulations for building up these skills in the children. I'm reminded of a quote by Swami Vivekananda. He said that education is the manifestation of perfection which is already within persons. So it is the talent which is already within the children, education has to bring it out. That is what the quote means. I feel all of you are very fortunate to have your children studying in Golden International School, where a lot of opportunities are given to develop these skills in the children. These are actually the 21st century skills, and which are being showcased here, as well as whatever I have known Golden International, I have come to know that lot of importance and emphasis is given on developing 21st century skills. 21st century skills की अगर हम बात करते हैं तो ये क्या है 21st century skills? What are these 21st century skills? 21st century skills are actually those skills whereby once we develop those skills, or once these skills are developed in the students, they become empowered to succeed in life and become happy in this 21st century. So there is a set of skills which has been defined by UNESCO. UNESCO ने set of 12 skills को define किया है, which are known as 21st century skills. I'll just name a few for you. They are creative thinking, critical thinking, collaboration, जैसे अभी गोपाल अग्रवाल जी ने बोला, collaboration, communication. Besides that, there are certain life skills also. Flexibility, adaptability, social skills हैं, and of course digital and media skills. ये सारी skills का development is called as developing 21st century skills. Let me also share with you, जब I feel this is the right time to talk about a little bit about the new education policy also. आपने सबने सुना ही होगा, new education policy है जो अभी implement होने जा रही है धीरे धीरे. We've just started on that by the CBSE has slowly started changing the pattern of question papers, started bringing in critical thinking questions, application-based questions. So this new education policy 2020, the main aim of new education policy, it is written in the document very clearly, the main aim is to develop 21st century skills. Main aim है उनका ये develop करना कि हमारे coming generation में 21st century skills को हम develop करें. New education policy की अगर बात करते हैं तो the entire school education is, you must be knowing, आप जानते होंगे, it is divided into 4 stages. 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4. So the first 5 years are from nursery to class 2, where the NEP, New Education Policy, says that the learning has to be completely activity-based. Next stage, 3 years, is class 3 to 5. There again, the learning has to be activity-based as well as group learning and interactive learning. 6th to 8th, that is again 3 years. Here again, the learning has to be experiential learning. Children should learn by gaining lot of experience themselves. So जब experiential learning, बच्चे experience ले अलग अलग बातों का और उससे सीखें. And the last stage, that is 9th to 12th, here the children should be able to choose their own subjects, and development of critical thinking is important. So that is the reason the board has changed the pattern of question papers, and it's slowly changing also. अभी और changes आएंगे इसमें, when the question papers will be based on critical thinking, application based. हमने जो सीखा है उसको कैसे real life में apply करना है. So when there is lot of talk about activities, first 5 years में भी activity based है, 3rd to 5th में भी activity based है. तो ये activity based का क्या मतलब है? आई एम श्योर आप लोग सब जानते होंगे, क्योंकि हमारे आई हैव कम टू नो अपने स्कूल में GIS में बहुत सारे बच्चे और बहुत सारे सभी क्लासेस में एक्टिविटीज़ हम काफ़ी करते हैं. रीना मैम से काफ़ी बात हुई थी, तो मैम का भी था कि हम एक्टिविटी बेस्ड करते हैं. आई मस्ट कॉन्ग्रेचुलेट ऑल द टीचर्स एंड प्रिंसिपल मैम टू, बिकॉज एक्टिविटीज़ का क्या इम्पोर्टेंस है. What is the importance of activities? Activities actually जब बच्चे करते हैं तो they work in groups, they develop critical and creative thinking. सोचते हैं, critical thinking होती है, creative thinking होती है, and most importantly concept building happens very well. जो बच्चे करके सीखते हैं वो सीखा हुआ उनका हमेशा साथ में रहता है. That is the learning that they carry for a lifelong time. So I must congratulate all the teachers, staff and the principal for introducing new education policy and 21st century skills in the school at the right time. हमारा एम क्या? हमारा एम इज़ फाइनली द चिल्ड्रन शुड बी एबल टू थिंक ऑन देयर ओन एंड नॉट रोट लर्न. रोट लर्निंग से बचें, अपने आप सोचें और अपने आप समझें एजुकेशन को या अपने कॉन्सेप्ट्स को. यहाँ पर एक और मुझे कोटेशन याद आ रहा है जो डॉक्टर राधा कृष्णन ने दिया था. उनका कहना था कि एंड प्रोडक्ट ऑफ एजुकेशन has to be a free and creative mind. End product of education has to be a free and creative mind. So this is what we need to develop, free and creative mind. At the same time, I also understand that parents worry a lot about marks and exams. Naturally, होती भी है चिंता पेरेंट्स को कि बच्चों का एग्ज़ाम्स होने चाहिए, मार्क्स अच्छे आने चाहिए, बिकॉज आगे चलकर बच्चों को कंपटीशन फेस करना है, आगे बढ़ना है, तो वो सब भी बहुत ज़रूरी है. फॉर दिस माई एडवाइस टू ऑल द पेरेंट्स वुड बी दैट लेट चिल्ड्रन लर्न एट दिस स्टेज विद अ फ्री माइंड. लेट देम एक्सप्लोर, लेट देम थिंक. एक पार्ले जी का ऐड बीच में बहुत अच्छा था, आपने देखा होगा या नहीं मुझे मालूम नहीं, पर वो इन्हें सोचने दो, इन्हें सोचने दो, एक पार्ले जी का ऐड आता था, तो वो बहुत ही सुंदर ऐड था वो. तो हमको बच्चों को सोचने दें, लेट देम एक्सप्लोर, लेट देम थिंक. व्हेन दे आर हैप्पी एंड व्हेन दे आर इंटरेस्टेड दे विल स्टडी एंड दे विल स्कोर मार्क्स. जब बच्चे खुश रहेंगे, इंटरेस्ट लेंगे पढ़ाई में, तो वो पढ़ेंगे भी और मार्क्स भी लाएंगे और खुश भी रहेंगे. My experience of all these years tells me one thing. I have come to realize one thing, that building confidence in children is the most important responsibility of teachers as well as parents. आपकी और हमारी सबसे बड़ी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है कि हम अपने बच्चों में कॉन्फिडेंस को बनाए रखें, कॉन्फिडेंस को बिल्ड करें. It is not good to demotivate our children for small things, scolding them, nagging them for studies, then insulting them in front of others. This lowers their confidence. इससे बच्चों का confidence कम होता है. हम उससे बचें. Do not compare them with other children. When you compare them with other children, they lose their confidence. So building, when they are confident, they will do miracles. अगर बच्चा confident है, तो वो miracles करेगा. Let us praise them when they do good. Let us guide them if they make mistakes. Let us listen to them. उनकी बात को सुने. Let us spend time with them. Let us read with them. Let us play with them. When we give time to our children for these small things, they develop self-esteem and they develop confidence also. And once a child is confident, the child will do very well in life. The child will be ready to face any kind of challenge. So once again, I am really very thankful to be here with you all. I've been able to talk to you all, and I'm looking forward to a wonderful program ahead. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Reena ma'am, for inviting me here. It has been a wonderful experience, and I wish Golden International School all the best and a very bright future ahead. Thank you.
Activities of the Educational Institute. It's my honor to welcome Principal Ma'am on the stage to address the parents.
One could witness this at school with peer learning. Students from different classes came forth and offered support and their services to teach students who required help. The entrance test to different university and scenario of hiring in the job is fast changing. And therefore now universities will not just consider the marks of class 10th and 12th. Instead, they will pick the data of student from the DG locker that the CBSE has created. This data of students will contain the report of the student of his entire life. उनके पूरे जन्म कुंडली उसमें लिखी होगी. His behavior in the school, his behavior with teachers, his behavior with his peers, activities that he participated, community development program, and internship program that he attends. In other words, the students now will have to build their portfolios. Golden International School is aggressively working towards helping students develop their portfolios, which will become prerequisite for their career goals. So in collaboration with university students, our students participated in Model United Nations program. With the same organization, our students participated in Young India Leadership program, wherein each student underwent group discussion, personal interviews. All this will prepare them for their career much ahead of time. We are also collaborating with industry, NGO groups, so that our students can connect for these internship programs and get ready for the new world order. Dear parents, GIS is providing platform to its students. 36 hours of working in the whole year by the student will qualify the student to get a certificate from the school, which will be added in his portfolio. The school runs analytical and verbal reasoning classes for students from class 1 upwards to gear up for these entrance tests to universities. We wish that no student requires help of tutorials for the same. Dear parents, our school team strongly discourage students from going to tutorials since the homework given is age appropriate and the student should learn to work on his own task independently. I think I have reiterated several times. एक गाय का बच्चा पैदा होने के 2 घंटे में खड़ा हो जाता है. हमारे बच्चे 20 साल में नहीं खड़े हो पाते हैं because we are always providing with support. So let them learn to become independent. That is what is the philosophy of the school. We are also building our material for all these AVR classes, referring to GMAT, CAT. Of course, it is all age appropriate. This year, Golden International had developed Global Connects. We are working with American Field Services, that is AFS, the British Council. We have also registered with TEDx. The mission is to get exposure to our students for global citizenship. With expanding career opportunities, this year we are developing a career counseling lab and students from grade 5 upwards are taking career counseling. The career pathway entails in focusing the student to set a goal for himself and then work upon. We found a lot of students taking interest in finding new fields and opportunities. The philosophy of explore and research that Golden International School had been following has become an integral part of national education policy. Smita ma'am just talked about the national education policy. We have never invested in rigid modules, rather a flexible child-centric approach that would lead learners to the path of self-discovery has always been our norms. Memorization is the job of Google. The pattern of exam in class 10th and 12th board has changed considerably and will keep on changing. Questions related to knowledge are diminishing. Rather, competency-based, skill-based questions, concept-based questions are now a challenge for most of the schools in India. The National Education Policy has very clearly stated that admission to grade nursery will be at age 3. There will be no homework till class 2. Till age 6, students should learn only through play, games, toys, puzzles, etc. Formal writing in these pre-nursery and KG2 kindergarten level will gradually disappear. Dear parents, we had long back started with educational games lab in our school. It houses the most interesting games, including the butterfly kits, and is the most interesting way of learning complex concepts. Students have benefited from this lab. This lab also provides us with the data of students' progress in the class. So the teachers do not come to know, but the management and I, we check with this games lab and we come to know where our students stand. If the children are able to play those games, we understand the concepts are clear in the class. Teachers and students build games for easy comprehension of subject. The school has recently purchased several puzzles, games for each level, which is incorporated in the lab. Vocational subjects like data science, coding, artificial intelligence, financial markets, design thinking, mass media communication, travel and tourism, handicrafts have been introduced last year onwards from class 6. With Zooming activities, the management of the school left no stone unturned to build world-class semi-Olympic level swimming pool, a national level badminton hall. We already have 2 lawn tennis courts, but due to rising demand of the game, we are constructing 2 more. We organize district level and state level badminton tournament at our school. The school also organized pickleball tournament at state level. The first Golden Football Trophy tournament under 17 was held at Golden International on 17th October. Our school students participated in SBKF, that is Sanyukta Bharatiya Khel Federation, and we played basketball, football, cricket, skating, chess, badminton. The school organized Sahodaya swimming competition on 5th November. It was a very eventful day for the school children as many schools participated. In the month of May, the school children attended the summer camp. The school students were the part of Sahodaya event this year. Sahodaya is a group of CBSE schools of Indore. We won inter-school smart brain quiz, dance competition, the best utility in society in Sahodaya Shark Tank competition. We won in coding at DPS, Golden Football Trophy. We won the Hubs of Learning drama based on safe roads with Indore Traffic Police. Ad-back show at Queen's College was won by our team. We won the mime competition, which was a competition held between top schools of India, was organized under the aegis of American Field Services. We also won in the Quest, an online event. The school won in Discovery Super League competition. Our students won badminton tournament under 11 and 13. The students won chess tournament and defeated Gujarat and Telangana. Anuradh Samiti poem competition was also won by us. Vanchika Tiwari won the special delegate in Indore World Summit held at Delhi College. Dear parents, we are constantly working on upscaling skills of our teachers as well. And the CBSE conducted various seminars and workshops for teachers. Our teachers attended workshops, I'm just referring few of them. In physical computing, exposure to coding curriculum and data science, building 21st century skills and enhancing reading capacity, leveraging artificial intelligence tools for classroom learning, modern workplace program for educators, hybrid learning, accessibility and special education in partnership with Microsoft, employability skills, capacity building, NEP workshop, social science workshop, etc. We also organized several workshops for our students. Art and craft, we organized career counseling with Rishi Woods University, with Alliance University, Bangalore, workshop on personal hygiene, workshop on good touch, bad touch, no touch, and so on. I wish to display the academic performances of our school students vis-a-vis class 3rd and 4th. So if we look at the performances of our children for class 3rd and 4th, you will find a lot of students now using library books, and the Reader's Paradise Zone is now on the rise. Approximately 84 to 91% students are taking books, reading in the library, and they're taking a lot of interest because we are taking their feedback as well. Students love to perform in theatrical activities. We have an enhanced vocabulary program, and we have seen children, their vocabulary improving. The comprehension ability, of course, was a big task for all of us when we started during after COVID times. The most important thing for us is the positive attitude that our children have developed to all the activities that we are having in the school. We also find our children very creative, since, as Smita ma'am said, our working is group-based tasks that we give to them. Creative skills we check with. There's a lot of leadership abilities that we are checking in the group that children have. And also that our children become very disciplined and involved when they work in a group. It's a very important aspect of life, because in a family we do not know how to live together. And so we start very early here at Golden International School, that we learn to live together, appreciate each other's abilities, and help each other for whatever they require. Students of Golden International School are spreading their wings not only in India, but also around the globe. I'm talking about my student alumni. My children have taken admission in TTEC Ahmedabad. Some of them have become employed in Indigo Airlines. A lot of children have moved to UK, Canada, Australia. Some of them are doing MBBS from Nantong University, China. Few of my students are placed in Amdocs, Pune, Symbiosis. Some of them are in Symbiosis, Pune, studying there, DY Patil International University, Red Wing Aeronautical Private Limited, NIIT Bhopal. I have students who've taken admission in IIT Delhi, University of New South Wales, Sydney, as in medical department. We wish we could give the names of each of these students. There are a lot of students who are managing heads in banking sectors and engineers. So you can have a lot of confidence, you can place a lot of confidence with the kind of working that we do at school. Finally, to conclude my progress report, I would say, कोई शब्द नहीं है जिसे मंत्र में ना पिरोया जाए, कोई जड़ नहीं है जिसे औषधि में ना लिया जाए, कोई मनुष्य नहीं है जो योग्य ना कहलाया जाए. Thank you so much.
Sikhism or Sikh Dharma is an Indian religion that originated in the Punjab around the end of 15th century. The basis of Sikhism lies in the teaching of Guru Nanak and his successor. Sikh ethics emphasize the congruence between spiritual development and everyday moral conduct. Sikhism developed from the spiritual teaching of Guru Nanak, the faith's first Guru, and the ninth Sikh Guru who succeeded him. The 10th Guru, Gobind Singh, named the sixth scripture Guru Granth Sahib as his successor, bringing to a close line of human Guru, establishing the scripture as the 11th and last eternally living Guru, a religious spiritual life guide for Sikh.
Today, our little artists of class 4 are here to introduce the 10 Sikh Gurus and will portray and act on the life story of Guru Arjan Dev Ji.
Vahe Guru, 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 Vahe Guru.
Namaste. Today class 4 students will be introducing you to the 10 gurus of Sikhism. He is Guru Nanak Dev Ji. He was born in Talwandi in the year 1469, now known as Nankana Sahib. He was the first Guru of Sikh and the founder of Sikhism. He preached equality of all humans.
He who has no faith in himself can never have faith in God. He who regards all men as equal is religious.
He is Guru Angad Dev Ji. He was born in SHRI Mata in India in 1504. He introduced Gurmukhi script and encouraged people to learn Punjabi. He started a school at Khadur Sahib.
Dead before the one whom you love, to live after he dies, to live a worthless life in the world.
He is Guru Amardas Ji. He was born in Basarki, India. He started Langar and fostered the idea of women's equality. He opposed the practice of sati.
Deep within the self is the light of good. It radiates throughout the expanse of his creation.
He is Guru Ramdas Ji. He was born in Lahore, Pakistan in 1534. He founded the city of Amritsar in 1574. He spread Sikhism in North India.
I hang out with my Guru in my heart and I love everything in universe. That's all I do all day.
He is Guru Arjan Dev Ji. He was born in Goindwal, India in 1563. He compiled the Guru Granth Sahib in 1604. He built the golden temple known as Har Mandir Sahib. He is the author of Sukhmani Bani Sahib.
Do not harbor evil intention again in your mind, and you shall not be troubled.
He is Guru Har Gobind Ji. He was born in 1595 in Vadali, India. He introduced Gatka, Sikh martial arts and weapons for the defense of masses.
The greatest comforts and lasting peace are obtained when one eradicates selfishness from within.
He is Guru Har Rai. He was born in 1630 in Kiratpur, India. He continued the military traditions started by Guru Har Gobind Ji. He defended the integrity of Guru Granth Sahib. He was a great herbalist and a healer.
Man breaks flowers with one hand and offers them with the other hand, but the flower perfume both hands alike.
He is Guru Har Krishan Ji. He was born in 1656 in Kiratpur, India. He became Guru at the age of 5. He cured the sick during a smallpox epidemic in Delhi. Guru Bangla Sahib in New Delhi was created by people in his memory.
Cherish the one God and asked to discard patience and learn the virtues of patience, charity and love.
He is Guru Tegh Bahadur. He was born in Amritsar in India in 1621. He built the city of Anandpur Sahib. He was responsible for saving Kashmiri Hindu Pandits who were being persecuted by the Mughals. He sacrificed his life upholding the right to freedom of religion.
Give up your head, but forsake not those whom you have undertaken to protect. Sacrifice your life, but do not give up your faith.
He is Guru Har Gobind Singh. He was born in Patna, India in 1698. 99. He baptized the Sikhs and created the Khalsa, meaning pure. He instructed the Sikhs to keep the 5 Ks, that is Kesh, Kanga, Kadha, Kachera and Kripan. He is the author of Chaupai and Jap Sahib. He instructed males and females to use the last name of Singh, meaning lion, and Kaur, meaning princess, respectively. He instructed the Sikhs to follow Guru Granth Sahib after his death.
He alone is a man who keeps his word. Not that he has one thing in his heart and another on the tongue.
वाहेगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहेगुरु जी की फतेह। जो पहरावे सोई सोई पैरू मेरी उनकी प्रीत पुरानी, बेचे तो बिक जाऊं गुरु मेरी पूजा, गुरु गोविंद गुरु मेरा पार ब्रह्मा, गुरु भगवंत गुरु मेरी पूजा, गुरु गोविंद गुरु मेरा पार ब्रह्मा, गुरु भगवंत गुरु मेरी पूजा, गुरु गोविंद गुरु मेरा पार ब्रह्मा, गुरु भगवंत गुरु मेरी पूजा, गुरु गोविंद गुरु मेरा पार ब्रह्मा, गुरु भगवंत गुरु भगवंत गुरु भगवंत गुरु भगवंत। थैंक यू। It was a sunny day. Guru Ramdas ji was sitting with his Sangat reciting Vaheguru, Vaheguru.
Vaheguru, Vaheguru, there is only one God. We are all His servants and we are here to serve the people.
Ramdas ji's cousin enters the room. Ramdas ji now calls upon his sons and asks them,
Vaheguru Ramdas ji, how are
I am doing fine. How come you are here? I hope everything is fine.
Yes, everything is fine. I came here to invite you to my son's wedding in Lahore.
That's great news. All my blessings to the boy. But I will not be able to come. Instead, I will send one of my sons.
Okay, sure.
Ramdas ji now calls upon his sons and asks them, please call my sons. Ramdas ji's first son Pritya Chand. Second son Mahadev. Bless you. And third son Arjun now enters the room. I have been invited to my cousin's son's wedding. I wanted one of you to go and represent me.
Dear father, I have no intent of traveling and go away so far, leaving my comforts. I will not go.
What about you, Mahadev?
Father, I also cannot go. You know how bad I am with people. And it's all Maya. I don't know what to do or say.
Well, I wanted one of you to go, but I will ask Arjan once if he can go. What about you, Arjan?
Yes, Father, as you wish. I am lucky to even have you ask. I'll do what you say.
Go to Lahore, bless the wedding. When the wedding is over, share the light of Nanak. Do not come back until I send a letter to you. Very humble and kind. Arjan Dev Ji now sat with the people and spread his teaching of Nanak.
Guru Nanak was the first Sikh Guru. Let me share the teachings of Guru Nanak. One Chako, he said, with the grace of Lord, whatever you have received, share with the needy and then consume. Kirat Karo means make living honestly. One should not exploit others to enjoy self-happiness. Naam Japo, chant the name of true God. Sri Guru Nanak Dev emphasized meditation on God's name to gain control on 5 evils. Kama, Krodh, Lobh, Moh, Ahankar means lust, anger, greed, attachment and ego. Sarbat da Bhala, ask Lord for everyone's happiness. Nanak naam chardi kala, tere bhane sharbat da bhala. speaking truth without any fear. Sticking to the truth is also one of the hukams of the Guru.
The marriage ends, but Arjun has not received any letter from his father.
I miss my father. I seek to see him. I want to drop a line to my father.
Guruji, why don't you write a letter to your father and ask him to call you back?
Arjun writes a short, beautiful poetry telling to longing to see his Guru.
My mind is thirsty for your sight. I am always, always a sacrifice for you. Beloved saint. Dear messenger, please give my letter to my father.
Messenger leaves for Ramdaspur and reaches Guru's house.
I am searching for Guru Ramdas ji. His son Arjan has sent a letter for him. I am his elder brother. Give the letter to me. I will hand it over to father. Inform Arjan not to come. Messenger leaves and tells Arjan about the same. He knew his brother will not give the letter to his father. He wrote another letter sent via messenger. Prithya took the letter and had a villainous intent. Again the letter could not reach to the Guru.
I know he does not want me to come back. He does not understand that I am in awe of my father.
Arjun feels disheartened and feels a little sad about the doings of his brother. Arjun again wished to write a letter.
I will again write a letter and please give it to my father only. Don't let Prithya take the letter now.
Yes, sure. I won't let that Prithya take it now. Messenger leaves with a zeal to deliver the letter and finally is able to accomplish his mission. After reading the letter, Guru had tears in his eyes. Oh Guruji, finally I have found you. This is a letter from your son Arjan.
Bless you, son. Oh, my son, I miss him too. I want him to come back. I thought he isn't willing to come home. But why at the end? Is it written letter number 3?
He had sent you 2 letters before which your eldest son Prithya took away from me and told he will give you.
Oh, why, Guru? What have I done? My son has been craving to meet me. Please inform Prithya. I wish to see him.
Yes, father, you called me?
my dear son, what have you done? Is this what I have been living for? What mistakes are you doing? You hate the letters of your brother from me. What karma is this, my son? I want the letters sent by Arjan.
I don't have any letter.
Don't lie, Prithya. The messenger has told me everything. Karma comes back. Be truthful and admit what you do. You are my son. You should be able to accept what you do.
Oh, Father, I forgot to tell you. I have it.
Check his room and get me the letters right now.
Guruji, I have found these 2 letters in his room.
Let me read it. Dear messenger, send my note to my son Arjan and ask him to return.
The messenger leave for Lahore and tell Arjun that his father wishes to see him back. Arjun is happy to know that his father wishes to see him. Arjun leave Lahore and head towards Ramdaspur.
Oh, Arjan, I am so happy to see you return. I read your poetries and I now want you to complete your poetry. Oh, Father, finally my eyes have the treat to see you. I miss you so much. I will surely complete the poetries.
Arjun completes his poetry.
Prithya. Mahadev. Who do you think a guru is?
Father, I am the right fit for being the guru. I don't let things happen until I want.
Oh, Prithya, stop boasting about yourself. Father, I have never wanted to become a guru. Handling so many people at once, listening to their problems is not my cup of tea.
Can somebody tell me who is a guru?
A guru is an enriched soul whose aura is so pure and serene that it transforms the thoughts of people.
A guru is someone who is always so giving. It is like an overflowing water glass. It gives love and affection to its disciples.
He not only enlighten people about good deed, but also help them move on the right path, the path of Nanak, the rainbow bridge which connect to Paramatma.
A guru is someone who has full control over his senses, whose core is filled with immense love for people, who motivates everybody to speak the truth. The guru is the embodiment of selflessness. A guru is someone who is selfless, filled with immense love, and always speaks truth, and is inclined to the light of God. Well, I have seen all that in my son Arjan. You have attained a great respect and the position of the next guru in my heart. I hereby announce you the next guru to continue the legacy and share the light of Nanak. Your poetry will be known as Shabd Hazare and will be incorporated in Guru Bani. Thank you, Father. I am so blessed. Now you will be the next Guru.
Guru Arjan entered upon the spiritual office on the death of Guru Ramdas on 1st September 1581. Under the fostering care, the Sikh faith acquired a strong spiritual, doctrinal and organizational base and became potentially the force for cultural and social revolution in the Punjab.
He established Amritsar as a primary Sikh pilgrimage destination. He also designed Harmandir Sahib at Amritsar.
Guru Arjan Dev started the institution of Mansans, which his predecessor had introduced, emphasized on the principle of the Swand. According to the tenth of an individual, income was payable for Guru's langar. It means common kitchen and charitable acts for the betterment of the poor. He wanted to give Sikhism its own holy text, and for this purpose he compiled the writings of all the past Gurus and also the writings of saints from different backgrounds, and the teachings were consistent with the tenets of Sikhism. The teachings and hymns formed the foundation for the holy book of Sikhs, Sri Guru Granth Sahib. He also contributed more than 2,000 hymns.
During his tenure, Sikhism developed steadily when more and more people became the followers of the Guru. Soon, Sikhism became the prominent popular religion of medieval Punjab.
Chandusha was a revenue officer during the reign of Mughal emperor. He possessed various accomplishments, ambition, power of land, and above all the big ego of a spoiled rich man. Chandusha was born in upper caste Hindu, but converted to Islam in order of gain wealth.
Mister, I am in deep thoughts from some days about our daughter.
What happened, dear?
She is now young and we need to find a proposal for her. So I was thinking, how about her Govindji? If we ask for a marriage proposal for our daughter.
Are you talking about Guru Arjan Dev's son Hargobind?
Yes, why not? Our daughter is fair, beautiful and God-fearing, and moreover they are from good family.
Oh, mother and father, I want to stay with you. Don't get me married.
Sada gets so shy and runs away outside the room with her friends giggling.
Oh, our daughter growing to maturity, and he will be a great match for our daughter, and our daughter will be happy later in her life.
Chandu Shah Diwan goes with a marriage proposal to Guru Arjan Dev.
Pranam Guruji. Yes, Chandusha. Guruji, I am in here of front of you with my daughter's marriage proposal with your son. Thank you for your proposal, Chandusha. Let me discuss with Baba Buddha and few others.
Dear Guruji, I don't personally find Chandusha a good man. He seems to be very cunning and not someone who would be your sons-in-laws.
Baba Buddha ji, it was my same instinct, but I do not find Chandusha's intention to be good. Chandusha. Chandusha, it was my honor that you wanted to give your daughter's hand in my son's hand, but I do not accept this marriage proposal. But ask your son once if he interested.
I will abide by my father's words and do whatever he says, as whatever he does is always right.
Well, okay, see you.
Chandu Shah returns disheartened, and this rejection made him rebellious against Guru Arjan Dev.